Hiya, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Penelope, I'm the Youth Mayor of Oldham.
And I'm Precious and I'm a part of Oldham's Children Care Council.
Why do you think there should be a protected characteristic?
I'll go first. I think it's just important so we feel like, so we can feel a bit normal, so like just equality among like others, so we don't feel like we're getting judged all the time for being different because of how we were brought up or the traumas that we've suffered. So just for equality really, just to feel a bit normal.
I agree, I do think it is all about the basis of equality. It's how can we make sure that every young person, no matter their background, how can we get their passions turned into action, and how can they be given the best life chances as possible.
Thank you. If you spoke today, what did you say?
What's
the overall message of your speech? So we touched on about local democracy in Oldham Council. So as a youth council, we are constantly intertwined with the Oldham Council, so we can bring forward motions into the council so we can take that systematic change. And one example of that is when me and Precious went to the council in March 2023 to make sure that children in care and care experience can be classed as a protected characteristic. And obviously it has been a very successful campaign in Oldham and other councils across the country. I think they mentioned that over 100 councils have now adopted this characteristic, and that's just one of the things that we kind of spoke about today.
And just how how our youth service is all linked. So Children Care Council is linked with the Youth Council, and we are collectively together, and same as Barrier Breakers, our group for people with disabilities. We're all together. We're kind of all one youth voice family, which is great. So if we need our voice speaking up and we can't really do it, at least we've got the Youth Council, which is connected to the council. So we'll get our voice heard either way because we're all connected.
Great, you've covered a lot of it, but how do you think the group has developed overall?
I feel like there's a lot of progress. Everyone is making progress, and it's good to hear that everyone is sharing their own experiences and trying to figure out what we can do better in the future for the generations of people who come into care, and just trying to break the barriers, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. I think it is both progress and the mark of something beginning. We've reflected on how the care system has treated people in the past and in the present, and now it's how do we build these now building blocks to kind of change future generations that might end up in a care system to make sure that they are essentially cared for.
A protected characteristic, basically.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.